Nick, if you were going to build a lineup around someone at the forward position, who would it be?
I like Luka Doncic a lot tonight. And of course, you're going to have to pay up for Luka. He's at $10,600. But I think he just loves playing this Clippers team, which on paper has two guys in Paul George and especially Kawhi Leonard, who are kind of ideal matchups for someone like Doncic. But those guys can't guard him. That was the case during the regular season. That was the case in the playoffs last year. And that was certainly the case in game one the other night. So, chances are Doncic doesn't hit 5 3-pointers again, but he's going to take probably 11 or 12. And if he's hot again, that's going to open up a lot of other things for him. He also had 2 blocks in game one. Again, not something you can count on night to night, but the floor that Doncic brings as the guy that basically has the ball in his hands at all times when he's on the floor is huge. I will say I'm going to fade LeBron at my own peril tonight. I don't like how he looked in game one. He's had a lot of game ones like this throughout his career. But I thought he looked heavy. I think he got lucky with a few long threes early on that made his line look a little bit better than it actually was. But he didn't want to attack the basket. He didn't want to take advantage when he had smaller guys like Mikal Bridges on him. I just really didn't like what I saw from LeBron. And I think he does bounce back, but I don't think we get a monster LeBron game tonight.
Okay, we've got a lot more LeBron talk actually coming up a little later when we take a sportsbook look at tonight's slate. But Kenny, who is your for forward building block for this evening?
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Kawhi Leonard at $8,300. I'm going to continue to save money here. And look, I'm the first one to admit, I have not been a big Kawhi Leonard guy in DFS all season long. I have not liked playing him. I don't think that he is a particularly valuable fantasy player, but I cannot deny the game that he had in game one. I mean, first of all, we know that he, again, returned 7 times value, just like Devin Booker, and had 26 points. But the biggest thing to me here was the 10 rebounds. When you look at Dallas, one of the ways you want to attack them is on the glass. Dallas does not rebound very well. They were 16th in the league in rebounding rate this season. And Kawhi Leonard able to snatch up 10 rebounds. And I just think that speaks a lot to the way that the Clippers play. They are pushing the tempo just a little bit now in the playoffs. And, they're going to have guys like Serge Ibaka, who's back, get back out onto the wing and shoot in transition. And I think Kawhi Leonard here could get another 10 rebound game. I think he gets you a double-double. And again, that's just something that he hasn't done a lot. But if he can get you a double-double, this is tremendous value here at $8,300. And again, there's a guy who's going to be on the minutes here are going to be unquestioned. And the usage here bumped back up to almost 31% after down the stretch. He just kind of took it easy. So I don't know if Kawhi Leonard was just like chilling and then now he's turning it on and getting more of the ball and taking more shots in the postseason. But honestly, I think that might be the case. The Clippers really did not look like they wanted to win games at all in the last month of the season. And, again, they lost, but Kawhi Leonard was certainly very involved. I think that he could have even a better game tonight. And I love the savings here at $8,300.